Hi. So, since I recorded my last one about my weigh-in tonight, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I've been thinking really about the journey, because what I put up at the beginning was that in 3 months I lost 3 stone, and for the past year, the only thing I can say is I've been fucking about, and I feel really quite. On one hand, I think it's not a race, you know. I'm a lot smaller than I was. But on the other hand, I'm like, oh my God, when you see people getting to goal, like, I've lost that fire that I had when I first decided I was going to lose weight. And I think there's some weeks I try so hard. So what gives? Why am I not reaping the benefits that I was before? Now, when I went to Slimming World tonight, there was a new Healthy Extra B, and you can have more of things like oat bran, porridge. You can have a few more grams. But it also said about sweetener. Now I've been using sweetener a lot. Sorry, my nose is feeling a bit bunged up. So you can use sweetener, and the calories in it is negligible, but it does state that when they granulate sweetener, there's agents that do put calories in it. So if you're using a lot, you should be sinning it from now on. So if you're making something like lemon drizzle cake, or the snacks I make, or the mousse I make, that you should be sinning that at half a sin per tablespoon. Okay, fair point. Because maybe that's why. Maybe because I have been making all of these snacks and doing stuff, maybe that's why I'm not getting there. So I'm kind of thinking, really, I need to go back and look at what I was doing before. And one of the things I did before was the snacks was like the popcorn, because it's a quantifiable amount. It says how much it is for sins, and you have it, and that's it. I used to have things like packets of crisps, like low sinned crisps, and I used to have things like Freddos and stuff like that. And for me, 15 sins a day, I can't get away with that, really. So I try and knock it off at halfway point. But listen to your own body. And also fruit, you've got to be careful with fruit, because that's sugar in that. Although it's fructose and it's good for you, it's still sugar. And unless you're burning that sugar off, again, it's a problem. So I cut my fruit out at one point, because I was eating a lot, and that did help. So what I used to do, going back to what I was saying, is I used to say, okay, I'm going to have half the sins, and then I'd go in and I'd choose. For 7 sins, I could have a packet of crisps and a Freddo, or I could have, a meringue nest with some yogurt and some fruit, and maybe something else. And then I'd do it like that. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to go back to basics. And then I had a look round. And when you first started, you used to write a diary of everything you ate. And it's good, because you don't always remember what you've eaten. And then I looked round and I found that I'd bought myself a food diary. I think you can buy, I bought this one off of Amazon. But you can, Slimming World do one now. But I like the saying on this one. I don't know if that's back to front. I think that's back to front for you guys. But what it says is, don't give up what you want the most for what you want in the moment. I quite like that saying, which is why I got this one, because they do loads of different designs. And then in this one, you've got loads of things that you could do. You've got, you can put, see there, you can put your measurements in. You've got a weight loss. It's driving me mad. I've got no space on this phone as all the time. Anyway, so the last thing I was going to show you was the food diary page. And you can see, you can record your speed food, free food, extras, sim values, how much you've drank, fruit and veg, and your mood, goals and notes. So that's it. That's me starting on going back to basics. I will let you know other ideas that I've got to start from the beginning. I think another one is I'm going to go back and read the books when I signed up as well. Alright, so have a good night, and sorry to bore you all with my thoughts. Okay, see you later. Bye.